mighty power chop of Jitsu. Yeah!
Jitsu, Skeletor, Strider, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Gotcha this time, He-Man. Oh yeah! Now, mighty Strider, charge! Yow! Way to go, Strider!
Strider and Jitsu, new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
Take my path, never lost. In ruthless pain, always bleed. Silent sound, stalking ground, cemetery run. I'm lost alone.
Hey guys, so Lord here, back again with another review, and today we'll be taking a look at the Mattel Masters of the Universe Origins Jitsu from Wave 7, of course. And let me tell you, I've been looking forward to this guy for quite some time. Not only for myself, but for my good buddy, Vampire. Shout out to Vampire. This is his guy. He is to him as Scareglow is to me. And all the other characters are to T-Biz because that fool just can't pick a favorite. Sorry, not sorry. It's an inside joke. If you hang out with us online, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But with that being said, he, of course, comes with the mini comic for this wave. Again, if you want to know what it's called, go watch a professional. But there it is. Mini comic. If you want to see what's inside, get your own. But then on the back, get the rest of the wave. I hope to get that Sorceress soon. I don't have a Sorceress because I didn't get Castle Grayskull because I just did not have the funds. I think I bought Mythic Legions instead, which, to be honest with you, those do more for the channel. But at any rate, I love me some Origins. You guys know that, as long as the quality's good, that is. But taking a look-see at Jitsu here. I love this guy. He's awesome. He would have made my top 10. He probably would have edged out Hordak and Stinkor, to be honest with you, from my top 10. Just because I love the way this guy came out. He looks awesome, man. But that said, his teeth there, a little bit on the racy side. Kind of reminds me of Rob Schneider's character from Adam Sandler's Hanukkah animated film 8 Crazy Nights.
4 scorpion ball in 5 minutes? That's gotta be a restaurant record.
Yeah, that guy. But, jokes aside, I still love this figure. He is awesome. He looks great. I love his blinged out hand, which you can't pop off. Unlike Fisto, which I don't dare take that one off. This one's a little looser. But either way, it looks more like a scoop, though. Looks like he's asking for money, which if this guy asks you for money, you better give it to him or else he's going to chop your ass in half with his big old golden hand, which I can only assume is made out of some unearthly metal that cuts through anything. And for those of you who are fans of the Filmation series, you might know this guy better as Chopper. Not from Star Wars Rebels, but from Filmation. Either way, he does come with the same sword as Ninja. He's a ninja. He's always seeing things, and it's a big fan of T-Biz. But, same sword. I actually thought it was a different one, for whatever reason. But, it's the same. And he holds it a little better than Ninja holds his. What is that supposed to mean? It means what it means, dude. Calm down. Either way, what am I doing? As far as articulation on this guy goes, it's standard MOTU stuff. His head will look around. I will say the ball peg on mine's kind of loose, but as long as I got his chin kind of up against his neck there, stays in place, no problem. Shoulders go out to the side, back down, they move forward and back. He's got a swivel in the elbow, hinge in the elbow, swivel at the glove, swivel at the waist, which is nice and tight on him. In and out at the hips, forward and back. Single joint at the knee. Nice tight knees. I like that. I love that quite a bit. Swivel at the knee as well. Swivel at the boot. Nice tight boot cut. Like that too. And he's got a hinge in the foot with a rocker. So, you know, sometimes you just can't beat the standard buck. He does have some new armor too, which is something to note. So yeah, as far as new parts on this guy, he doesn't have a lot. Even his sword's reuse, which I didn't think it was, but it is. But other than the armor, the glove, and the head, not a lot of new parts on this guy, but man, he's my favorite of the waves so far. I really dig this guy. Nice quality, too. Really tight in all the right places. That's what she said. But at any rate, that's pretty much Jitsu in a nutshell. I guess like Fisto, it would have been nice to have a place to store a sword on the back, just because I like to do that. Because sometimes after a while, they don't hold on to him as good as they did when you bust them out the package. But at any rate, what are you going to do? But with that being said, it's time now that we take a look at some comparisons. First up here is Jitsu. Next to a couple other Master of the Universe Origins figures, we have Ninjor, who I was able to get to for comparisons, so you're welcome, but I had to put these two together on screen. They just look so good together. They're like the dynamic duo, the Kung Fu duo of Master of the Universe. Are we going to get that, what is it? White ninja guy? That was it. White Samurai? I forget his name, but he was a prototype that never got released along with Terror and some weird-looking Snake Man dude. I hope we see those in the future. That'd be kind of cool if they did that. Hopefully they're not Mattel Creations exclusives, or else I won't be getting them. But at any rate, we also have Mr. Buzzoff, who I took a look at yesterday from the same wave. So that kind of concludes my Wave 7 reviews for now. Parting is sweet sorrow. But, you know, at least I got 2 of them up. So that's something, right? And last, but certainly not least, we have our 2 regulars, the Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibulus, the MK 11th Spawn, who as usual towers over everyone. So with that being said, time to wrap things up. Some final thoughts. Overall, and if you've been paying attention this whole time, yeah, this figure is pretty much all I wanted it to be. It is, in my mind's eye view, the perfect Jitsu figure. For me, anyways. Maybe not for you. Maybe that's the MOTU Classics one. But Scott Knightley kind of ruined that line for me by making it so dang hard to get. That said, this line, well, it is still kind of hard to get some of them. But at least nowadays, you're able to get them with some ease. So there is that. But with that being said, I still think it's kind of hilarious and kind of not right that he does kind of remind me of that Rob Schneider character from that old Adam Sandler movie.
Sorry, that one caught me by surprise.
Yeah, that one. But jokes aside, I really love this figure, and if you are at all a fan of Jitsu or the Evil Warriors, then by all means, you need to add this guy to your Origins collection. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you are so inclined, please hit that notification bell so you know whenever I upload more reviews like this one, because we got to show that algorithm who's boss, right? If you haven't already, hit me up on Instagram at Overlord Productions. But as always, keep the comments civil, because the world sucks enough as it is. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Come on down to Jitsu's Kung Pao Chicken, where we put the cow in a Kung Pao. What do you mean by that? Haha, don't worry. I'll show you. Kung Pao. Ouchies. But if you want to try some real Asian cuisine and not some cheapest shit from Eternia and Walmart, come on down to Ninja's Sushi. Hey, what's the big idea when you interrupted my commercial with your stupid propaganda? I'll show you propaganda, you son of a bitch! Here! Bring it on, you piece of shit! Ah! Meh, I like Burger King Randos more anyway.
I am the real Kuriste Yamaguchi.